Hello, today I will be testing out my new Cobra. Oh, already they kind of described it, but I just learned this gimmick. You can actually pull this part out, which will actually prevent attacks. Of course, we did make a custom combo for him. So we have the normal Cobra layer, 10 wall, atomic dash. Well, I am going to take my glove off here in a second. You know, it's raining outside today. Well, I'll be battling it versus layers, I'd say around its size. Of course, I did get a new keep driver off of him. 6-disc and wall frame. I like to keep the wall frame on him. I kind of like this frame better. But guys, just being honest right now, I like wall. Well, guys, let's use Jet Wyvern to go versus him first. 3, 2, 1, go. Now we're gonna go for Cobra. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. He just dreaded his own stamina. Sad. That was sad, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. That's very long. So now, if I'm right, should be able to win. Wow, some big attacks there, and a lot of defense probably being used. But guys, what'll happen? I know Lord Spriggan can't do it because he already kind of has his own stuff. But guys, what if I put this on a different GT layer? Well, guys, the thing is this, you can. So right now I have Bushin Ashura and, of course, Cobra. Burst these two bays. Of course, I'm going to put them in these two different pockets. So now I'm just going to take them apart. And what I'm actually going to do is this. If you do not want this burst stopper piece on Cobra, you don't have to have it on him. But you see these parts right here? You can slip it in any single layer. And now Bushin Ashura is instantly better. Instantly better. Because of one little tiny piece. He has more burst resistance. That's the thing. Like, he has more burst resistance. If you really want Cobra to be heavy, put the weight on. Boom. Now you have a heavy Cobra layer base. Or at least heavier Cobra layer base. Definitely trying to see all the cool gimmicks of Cobra, to be honest. Looking for all the cool gimmicks. Other gimmicks of Cobra's stuff. Like, just the layer base, basically. But guys, to be honest, one bay I do actually want to put this red thing on. That I actually will put this red thing on because I like Cobra without this. Is actually another red layer. I know what you guys may be thinking. Oh, it's probably, what's his name? Oh, like, I don't know, frick, like, I don't even know, honestly. Like Fafnir or something. It's not Fafnir. Oh, wait, forgot. Right, forgot, you can't put it on this page. I was gonna put it on Master Diablo. Then I finally recognized, wait a minute, there's nothing to hold this piece in and everything. Just realized Diablo doesn't have an actual GT thing. I mean, I don't even know if he's classified as a GT layer, to be honest. Ah, let's look for a bay then. I mean, I was thinking of red bays, and I'm thinking of blue now. So, the only actual blue Beyblade there is... Also, where the heck did I put the... over there, I put the other layer that's blue. Yeah, I like decently. Which I will switch the weight from, because honestly, I do like this weight on him. I'll put Ashura back together. I do need Ashura back into one horrible Beyblade. Okay, so we got the piece in. Oh, that looks sick. That is. Oh wait, did I put this GT layer in? Oh, I did. That looks sick, guys. Welcome, / Valkyrie Sting Extreme Dash / Valkyrie. Oh man, I've always loved Valkyrie for a long time. So guys, here's kind of like the backstory of me and my Beyblades. So, I started out with a Bay of Vaporog as a defense type, right? Basic stuff. Ooh, that's really good. I basically started with a singular Vaporo. Yeah. And then I shifted myself a lot. And I actually came to the conclusion of Victory Valtryek. As soon as, I kind of started in God Lair season. So then, of course, as soon as I got Victory Valtryek, I'm like, okay, I'm in love with this bay. And guess what I did? I got the one set that has Kinetics Atome and Valtryek, which my old one I actually still have, but my little brother, technically Bay brother, owns them now, because, yeah, but I have a new one right here. Well, almost a year old. So you see the gimmick's still good. Like, I got this one, I'm like, oh my gosh, so cool. But of course, Victory was my greatest chance. So, after that, I got my first Chosi layer, which is Chosi Valkyrie, which I do not have, except for my red one. And then, out of nowhere, I just got this love for Fafnir. Like, literally. I would say in the middle of Rise, or GT, I got my first Rise there, which is Wizard Fafnir. I'm like, oh yeah, that was like literally 2 years ago. That was in 6th grade. Then 7th grade, Sparking got really popular, or not really popular, just came out. And I'm like, okay, that's so cool. And then basically, all that happens. I kept my Bay as Victory Voucher for like 4 years. Ever since he was released, I have had him. So like, of course, this is also not the original Valtryek. The original Valtryek is actually somewhere else. But, Victory Valtryek with my Bay for a long time. And then, after all that happened, as soon as Dynamite came out, I got Saber Valkyrie. It kind of sucked, so I just left him. Then I got Brave Valtryek. I'm like, okay, this Bay really sucks now. So then I go up, right? I go to the store, look online and stuff, get a good Bay, and then, boom, Belial. Dynamite Belial goes in, and then I'm like, okay, wow, and then I have Jet Wyvern now. Before it was Jet Wyvern that I'd love to use. And then it was Lucifer the End. And then, all that happened. I started loving certain bays, and then, right now, my bay is just these two buddies. They're both great layers, to be honest. Great layers. Like my Revive Phoenix, actually, I put them as my main layer for 4.5 weeks. 5 weeks. Revive Phoenix. Of course, I did actually have all these parts. And I love this bay. And then, of course, oh my god, these kids. Like, this bay's heavy. This bay's decently heavy. And this bay's, like, freaking tank heavy. He's literally just a tank. Like, that's literally what I name him. Tank. Like, if you ever hear me, like, battling Beyblade and stuff, I'm like, oh, blah, 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 tank. That's because he's a legitimate tank. Also, guys, remember, you got to remember this. Every single battle I do, there's always going to be something explicit in there. But guys, I want to tell you a secret about me and launching. See if I can pull my launcher up really easily. So guys, I went from a ripcord being like this. I'm not going to put it on fully. I had it like that, and I'm going to let it rip. And then at that, my launcher broke. I just went back to this, got my first string launcher, which is my blue Saber Valkyries, which is this one and this one. And I just launched like that. Got a new grip. I'm like, oh my god, a new grip. So I put it like this, and I broke it, taking it off. And then I got these grips. Took a while to get on. And now these ones are like my groove, like that. Kind of had that for a solid good amount of time. well, like say like a lot of the time I had it like that. And now, boom, I use this because I have literally, look at this. Attack type, technical attack type, attack, technically a balance, but yeah. Like, look at that, I already threw in so many layers. So I'm like, okay, guys, I'm like, okay, I gotta switch something up. I only basically have attack types. And of course, I'm dual-handed in launching. It's another great thing. So, oh, shoot, that was bad. You know, I have my left hand right here. Of course, it's my right hand. Here's my left hand. I hold it like this. I go to launch. I pull it to its fullest, and then boom, I let go. I go boom. Here you hear like the. If you hear this, just go like that. Of course, I think you can actually see the gears running through. Boom. It's like, see it stops. Boop, 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 boop. So, another thing about my launching is this. I like to put my finger right in this indent right here. Sometimes I feel lucky and just go like that and just launch. Normally with a rush launch, I like to tip my finger on top of this, right here. I tip it. So then when I do a rush launch, let me grab my victory voucher. So I do my launch, boom. It's a lot cleaner. Because like, launch, this is my normal rush launch. Yeah, see, that's like enough time for the stamina type to really get used to there and just tank all the hits. But like, actually, you know what, let me see. Let me get like Spriggan. In the middle. Stay in the middle. That's literally the only reason why I use Spriggan half the time. I'm gonna give myself my Genesis. I'm gonna do my rush launch like that. Do this. Finally does a rush launch. And then fails it. Like miserably fails it. That's why I like using my finger like this, because now I have full, complete area of the stadium. Okay, it does get a little sketchy when you're battling another friend, like a friend like this, because then you know what's going to happen. They go, and then you know, okay, wait a minute, I need to rethink my tactic, because let's just say I'm using Slash Valkyrie. He has literally like the same thing. Same thing as that, but instead it's just I'm using Sting or Sting. And the opponent is, I don't know. It's Koji Cobra. Even though this will be my pick. Honestly, this is what I like to do. I like to see exactly, because of course we do the inspection. Look at the base, feel how heavy it is, stuff like that. And then we launch. If their base, if they have the launcher like this, it want to launch like over here, because when they do launch, it's gonna go like that. Because the bay always starts out like boom, 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 woo, boom, 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 boom. But since my base is defense type, I can just sit here going like this the whole time. Woo, 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 woo. See, I can just do this while he's woo. I'm going woo, woo. I can just keep circling around while he keeps going boom, 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 boom. If we're doing like a quad, like a 4-way matchup, oh, you're dead. Because let's say, I'm just going to use GT layers just because. Say these 4 layers, right? Let's just say it's me with him and then Spriggan. Okay. And we have Armin involved. Or me and Shu, or yeah, just Mia Jackson versus technical me and me. So they launch. Of course, they have a defense type. I have a stamina type. Of course, with the universe driver, you know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to go around. My base is going to stay towards center. Spriggan is probably going to try it. I mean, my base is definitely going to attack Spriggan. Of course, since they have an attack type, boom. One great hit and one good hit by my bay. Boom, you can just hit my thing down and then you're done. But guys, in a normal matchup, that's exactly the opposite of what I'm going to use. Oh my god, what the hell? So guys, normally I do this. Go Elonginus, just straight up power launch him. Make sure he goes around the stadium and demolishes every single layer around him. Of course, I'm actually going to switch my launcher to a right-handed launch because, honestly, Honestly, guys, just being honest right now, guys. I like launching with my right hand. It makes me feel a lot more confident. Also, that I've been launching with my left hand for less. And now I'm gonna launch long enough. And I see this, like, that's not even a complete tower. That's like totally 1% power. That's what I mean. And, Salamander, half HP. Technical 3 clicks. Okay, just kind of grab the layer. Just generally grab the layer. Now, we didn't really like my power one. This day will actually freaking shred. Like, I put heavy parts in this kid. On a salamander. And look at that. Oh. See that? I went to grab him and he bursts. Of course, it's also guilty long. Just gotta remember that. So yeah, that's good.